Hi everybody and welcome to your Wednesday watch. In this video we are going to get fruity. I'm going to be doing something that I haven't done on my YouTube before, where I work on my non-dominant hand. No, working on my dominant hand using my non-dominant hand. Yes, I think that's right. So bear with me. It's not the easiest to do. As a nail tech, trying to do the other hand. Normally I've just got a gel polish or something basic on it, but I thought, well, let's just do it. Actually, one of the children said to me, Mum, you don't have your fancy nails anymore. And I thought, oh God, shame on me. What has happened? So I thought it was time to have a little bash at it. So I've already applied some full cover gel tips, the VersaPro from Nail Tech Network, and I did that last night. I was watching The Craze. Oh, morbid. But yeah, so I'm just removing the shine with my sanding band with a 150 from the website. Just really quickly going over it. I'm not too worried if there's a little bit of shine. Don't bother me one bit. Don't care. Look at me. Am I bothered? Am I bothered? No. So just removing that shine. We're going to be using gel polish. We're going to be doing a bubble technique. We're going to be using acrylic. It's not the easiest, like I said, it's not the easiest on yourself to do. And it's really hard when you're trying to film it. Because normally if I'm doing my own nails, doing my wrong hand on myself, I can tort myself into many different positions like we all do when we're trying to do it. But I couldn't do that whilst I was trying to film it, and it was a little bit tricky. So the filing I haven't been able to record because, well, yeah, I was in a right pickle. I'll tie myself up in knots. So anyway, let's get back to the nails. I'm putting a little bit of a marble using just gel polishes. I have got the names of them, you would have seen them at the beginning, but I will put them all in the description. But they're both from MILKSAKE. Just kind of making it milkshakey because we're going to be making some banana and strawberry inspired milkshake nails today, using the fruit slices from the website and the glitters that you saw at the beginning. They are part of a cocktail range. So yeah, so just putting this gel on wet, using my dotting tool to just wiggle around, making a little bit of a marble. Definitely on my wrong hand, this is how I marble. I can't marble with acrylic on my wrong hand. Now I did pull out just the watermelon daiquiri, but I decided that no, I pulled out the cosmopolitan, but I realised it needed a little bit of a lighter pink, so I'm going to be using 2 when it comes to the strawberry. Now, when I'm working on my wrong one, what I tend to do, and you'll see that I kind of come out a shot, in and shot, but you might pick it up what I'm doing. When I'm picking up my beads, I will pick up the bead with my good hand. So I'm right-handed. I'll pick up my beads with my right hand. So therefore, the consistency, the bead, everything's right. I then swap it over into my left and then work that way. So if you're like, what is she doing? She's all about the shop. That's what I'm up to. So yeah, picking it up with my right hand, working with my left. I find it helps for me. But let's, get one thing straight. This isn't easy. It's not easy. But yeah, it's got to be done. I like to wear two different sets as well sometimes because it gets people talking, doesn't it? They're like, oh, even if you just got a gel polish on your right hand and a crazy set on your left, or the other way around, depending what you are, it's a bit of a conversation thing. People are like, oh, you've only got the one. Oh yeah, I'm a nail tech. Oh, blow your own trumpet. Get out there. Let them be like, oh, you've got 2 different sets. And if you can do the wrong hand, if you can do it, you've got 2 Instagram photos, so why be matchy-matchy? Let's go cray. Well, and I'm definitely not matchy-matchy on that left hand, am I? There's a lot going on there. The thumb that you can see on my left hand is what is going to be in next week's video. So, yeah, they're all, again, from the website. It's using the neon pigments. So we're going to be using neon pigments, and we're going to be using gold glitters as well. So that's going to be next week's video. So yeah, maybe you can do it along with me next week and tag me in it. Put me in your stories and I will share it. So yeah, back to it. I'm mixing Cosmopolitan and Watermelon Daiquiri from the cocktail range to get a ready pinky milkshakey glitter swoosh going up over this nail. I've just been adding in those fruit pieces just with a little tiny bead of clear acrylic, holding them into place. Now, don't worry, they are quite, some are thicker than others, but fear not. These nails were fugly when I finished, absolutely disgusting. But as you file out, the pieces will file down as well, so they'll go really thin. So if you hit them, not like if you hit a glitter and it'll ping out or it'll go silver, these will just keep filing thinner and thinner and thinner, so don't be put off by their thickness. Okay, time to cap them. I've only recorded 2 of them because I'm not going to lie, it took me fucking ages. Oh God, I was sweating. Proper aquatash on my face. Aquatashage everywhere, beading. I hate it. I hate doing the other hand, but it's got to be done. So you will see now that I'm going to pick up my beads with my right hand and then I'll swap it over into my left. And I am using my weapon, lovely pinched brush. It's perfect for going around those cuticles. And I always say, get that brush above and behind. I think from this angle, you can see what I mean. The brush literally will come above and behind it, wiping down each side wall and painting down the middle. Again, don't worry that they're going to look a bit bulky and fugly and really a little bit wrong, but they will file down. Don't be panicking. Now, brush above and behind the bead. Tap, tap, tap. Again, it was really difficult to film. I was conscious of letting my finger face downwards. I couldn't do that if I had the hand facing towards me. I found it a little bit more difficult. So I always try and have my nails facing downwards because gravity will just pull the product away. It's not going to run back into my cuticle if I do that. So yeah, always try and have your client's hand hanging down. I do use an arm rest as well from GB Wrist Rest. So that just puts my clients in the right position. For me as well, because it means I can sit up, my back's nice and straight, and I'm not looking like the hunchback of Notre Dame. So yeah, that's what I tend to do, and that's what I had to do when recording this. I just had to put my hand the other way around. Right, let's get this brush above and behind. Hold it. Above and behind, tap, tap, tap. Paint down each side wall and then down the middle. And then it'll be time to file. Like I said before, I haven't got the filing. I haven't recorded it. If anybody wants a special preview, maybe I'll do like an OnlyFans of me trying to contort myself into the randomest shape and with a filing video. It's not pretty. Right, we've finished, we've filed. I've just wiped them gently with some acetone. It removes any scratches that might be on top of the nails. And then we're good to go with the rest of the design. Now what's in the bowl? What is it? It is Fairy Up liquid, washing up liquid and water swizzled around to create lots of bubbles. I'm going to just apply gel polish to the top of the nails. And then I just run my fingers through the top of the bubbles, not into the water, just to pick up a little bit of bubblage into the gel and then straight into my lamp. You don't want to wait too long or do all the nails because your bubbles will start to pop and you won't get that lovely frothy milkshake topped nail. So we'll do it again. Bit of gel polish on both of the nails, running it through the top of the bubbles. You could always take the bubbles out and place it on the nails, but I found this way a little bit easier. Running it through, just the bubbles into the lamp. Done. Wipe away. You'll see that it's a little bit raised in places. They're not completely smooth. You could have done this before and capped it in clear, but I find just a white buffer block will bring it down just enough so I can just put a top coat on over it. Be careful that you don't file your design away at this point, but it'll take some hammer. You can take it right down, ready for a gel polish. It's fine. And that is it. That is my milkshake nails. I hope you really enjoyed it today. something a bit different on my dominant hand. Not the easiest, but I think it's an effect that it looks like you've done a lot. Even you could even just do this on your dominant hand, where just the marbling, maybe a bit of glitter. It looks like you've done a lot when really you've not. Oh God, I'm a parrot today. Yeah. Anyway, if you've enjoyed it, please subscribe. If you don't already, that would be great. I would love you forever. Head over to my Instagram as well. There's lots of other stuff that I share on there. I also have a Facebook page, which is Kylie's product page. Come and say hi, share your photos. Well, just come and say hi if you want. But yeah, I'll see you all again next week, where we're going to be doing that lovely neon ombre nail. Okay, see you all again next week, guys. Bye.